Hey, whether you're watching this live or the recorded playback, please take a second to follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube so you don't miss any upcoming content. We are back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. If you notice, our background is slightly different. I rearranged our bedroom today, so the bed is now over there, which is obviously different. You used to be able to see Splinter's tank in the background, but now he's over on that side and you can't see him. So enjoy Stitch in the background. We are just going to jump right into some Disney Dreamlight Valley, and that's going to be that. I did finish the star path finally, so one thing we are going to do is place the house that I got. Oh, I'm going to actually turn this down so that we're not getting any other noise in the background. But yeah, so first thing I want to do is, before anything, is search for my moonstone chest, and then we're gonna hit Scrooge McDuck's store on all 3 islands and place the house as I said, because I have not done that yet. Awesome, it's right in the plaza, which is right where we need to go. Ursa, welcome on in, and also the Game Juggalo. How are you guys? You guys definitely check out Ursa and the Game Juggalo. They both stream as well. Drop them a follow, check them out next time they are live. How are you guys? Hopefully you had a nice weekend. Give you both shout outs. Yeah, so hopefully you guys both had nice weekends. Good things hopefully happened. Hopefully you guys got a good week ahead planned. So as I was saying, where are we? Alright, so we're gonna check Scrooge's shop. I haven't been getting anything new in the shops lately, like all this stuff I have, and it gets very frustrating. So recently I kind of started buying things that I don't even want, just in hopes that maybe some new stuff that I do want will appear. I don't know if it actually works like that, but we are going to just kind of test that. See, I don't even really care for the modernized, like, kitchen stuff, but we're gonna buy it anyway, just because maybe eventually I will start getting some new things in shop that I actually want. So we're gonna head over to Eternity Isle next, visit Scrooge's shop, and drop the house as stated. So we'll go to the docks first. Everything is fine, thanks, and you? I'm hanging in there. I'm glad everything is good on your end. It's been kind of like a boring week. Kyle hurt his back, so it's funny. I hurt my back a couple of weeks ago. It's not that it's funny, like, haha, like, it kind of sucks, but I hurt my back a few weeks ago, and now I'm feeling better, and then he somehow ended up hurting his back. He has a very physically demanding job. He builds helicopters, which is wicked cool, but again, very demanding. So he kind of has to be on top of helicopters, under helicopters, and so we think somehow he might have, like, overstrained or something, but yeah, so he hurt his back, and this past week he's just kind of been chilling, so we haven't done any home renovations. There's no vlog tonight, by the way, because we haven't really done anything, because he's been kind of just using the heating pad and, like, relaxing and resting when he's not having to be at work. And other than that, it was also a really rainy, crappy week. Today was actually, like, the first really nice day, and it doesn't seem like his back is getting much better, so he might have to go and see a chiropractor. So it kind of put a lot of our creative stuff also on hold. So there's the renovations we can't do anything with because he can't go up and down on the scaffolding, and we still have a whole wall to frame still before we can start sheetrocking or doing the electrical or anything.
You built all this? I'm impressed.
And then as far as my photo shoots, he's my photographer, and that kind of requires him to get in very awkward positions to get good angles and you know, all that stuff. So our creative ventures are currently on hold until his back feels a little bit better at the very least. So we're gonna make a chiropractor appointment. They were closed today, but since it's not getting better, I think it's like a necessity at this point. Now, poor Kyle. I hope he gets well soon. I'll let him know. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. It was just really weird. Like, I had just started, like, my back is finally fully, like, I don't feel it anymore. For a little while, every so often, I would still feel it when I, like, sat down for long periods of time. But now I don't feel it at all. And then he, of course, hurts his back. So I'm like, God damn it. But as they say, when it rains, it pours, right?
Uh-huh.
We're just gonna skip his
This
daily
whole place is like
conversation.
Italy.
And like I said, I wanted to place the house, but yeah, so I appreciate everybody being patient in terms of just waiting on our content and stuff like that. Especially those of you who subscribe to my website for my photo collections. It's been a couple of weeks, and so hopefully you'll just hang on a little bit longer. We have more ideas in the works. It's just a matter of actually getting them done, due to the fact that we were both injured and then had also very crappy weather here for a while. A little standby for the moment. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, I mean, sometimes that's just kind of how it is. Like, as much as we want to be able to just pump out content and be doing all the things, it's like you can only do what your body allows you to do, and you can only do what the weather allows you to do. There's, you know, there's always something. But I know people that truly support us will kind of hang out and just, you know, be patient, and when it comes, it comes. Alright, so I want to place the house somewhat over here, but I gotta clean up some of this mess. What am I doing? I need this. I need my pickaxe. We'll always wait. I appreciate that, the Game Juggalo. You guys are fantastic. Like I said, I do appreciate all of you, because you don't have to support us and our content, but you do anyway, so we very much do appreciate that. It doesn't go unnoticed. It's just sucky because, like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's something I enjoy, so as much as it's like a job, it's also fun. It's something I like to do. I feel most fulfilled when I am being creative and doing creative ventures, and so it's very difficult when I feel like that's not an option. There you go. Alright, so that's kind of where I want to place that. That's good for right now. Did I don't even remember. See, I'm like losing my mind. Did I check the shop at the docks over here? I don't even remember. I need to eat some food. Eat some cherry pie. But anyway, how are you guys doing? You got any good plans for the week? Anything good coming up on the weekend? We're supposed to be going away for our anniversary this weekend, and I'm hoping Kyle will be able to actually like enjoy it. His birthday's coming up too, so it's like an anniversary. Here I talk. Anniversary / birthday little weekend getaway, just so he can kind of hopefully enjoy his birthday and our anniversary without his back hurting, but I don't know, we'll see. Alright, let's see. We appreciate you too, amazing streamer. Well, I wouldn't say I'm an amazing streamer. I do okay. I enjoy streaming, obviously, but wouldn't say I'm the best streamer or the most amazing streamer. I'm just me. I just do things I like, you know? No, not really. Well, that's not fun. Make some plans, man. Get out there, have some fun. Life's too short to sit around and do nothing.
That's right. I'm now. Shapeshifter, demigod.
I don't want any of this stuff. I guess I'll buy this. See, this is like, I don't want to buy this stuff, but again, my theory is maybe if I buy a bunch of stuff that I don't want, some stuff I actually do want will start appearing. And if anybody can confirm that theory, that would be great, but I don't know if there is actually any truth behind that at all. Alright, so one thing that we do have to do is we have to finish Jasmine and Aladdin quest, because the new Alice quest is, or Alice characters are going to drop, Alice in Wonderland, and I want to focus like big time on that when that drops because I am a huge Alice in Wonderland fan. So, with that being said, I actually used to have a Cheshire Cat stuffed animal up here. I don't know what I did with it. I think I packed it up with the rest of my stuffed animals because of the renovations and everything. So we were kind of trying to consolidate a bit, but huge Alice in Wonderland fan, and I am like super stoked. They also, like, I'm a little upset because they totally missed the mark. Alice fell down the rabbit hole on May 4th, and they're releasing the update on April 23rd, which, I mean, great that it's, you know, don't get me wrong, happy that it's like soon, but at the same time I feel like that was just poor planning on their part. Like, I feel like being that they were releasing the characters around this time, they should have just did May 4th. It would have just made so much more sense.
Am I happy to
Alright,
see
so let's
you.
finish this Jasmine quest. Oh, thank you so much, Madison. I didn't want any of the chocolate going to waste, but I couldn't eat another bite. Eating chocolate to help a friend isn't such a bad way to spend my time. Before you go, there's something else I wanted to mention. I'm listening. I can't really explain this, but maybe you'll know what to do. Okay, so earlier today, even though I was completely freaked out about my chocolate dilemma, there was one person who could cheer me up. Oh, really? Who? Mike Wazowski. I wasn't expecting that. That is a little random. It's very random, especially since he was making me laugh without even telling any jokes. Okay, that's also interesting. This definitely sounds like more wish magic causing havoc. I'll go talk to Mike and see what he wished exactly.
Look at all this.
All right. Let's go talk to Mike Wazowski. All right, where is the little green booger? There he goes. Yep, running away. Oh, I gotta clean up down here too. Oh God, he's running away. He's making a break for it. He's making a break for it.
Good to see you, kid.
Hello, Mike. I've heard some things are going a little funny over here.
Right.
Madison, I'm glad to see you. It's the craziest thing. I was minding my own business, thinking about being the funniest guy in the valley, and bam, wherever I go, everyone laughs at me. So you got what you wanted. Not exactly. Now everyone laughs at me, even if I'm just standing there. I may be hilarious, but I'm also sensitive. It's complex. I think I need to see this to believe it. Can you demonstrate?
Oh.
Sure, follow me to Mr. McDuck's store and I'll show you what I mean.
What a
Alright.
day.
First things first. I'm gonna grab that chest and clean up here. Let's get rid of all these night thorns. Oh, I was actually really hoping for a memory. Alright, so let's get rid of this. And let's go to Scrooge's shop.
You know, this village ain't half bad.
Just remember, always here for you. Thank you, I appreciate that. And vice versa. Like I said, I hope you're doing well since the last time we spoke. I know I haven't really spoken to you since that incident. As you know, been very, very busy, but hopefully that situation has subsided and you're feeling better about it. As they say, everybody's got problems. You're welcome. It's up and down. I feel you on that. Again, that's life, you know? Like, life is a roller coaster, you know? You're only up for so long, and then you're down for so long, and you're back up again. So just, you know, hang tight and just try to enjoy the ride, even if it's not always fun. Sometimes it's scary, sometimes it's upsetting, sometimes it's aggravating. But just try to enjoy the happy moments when they come around as much as possible. That's true. I know it's true. Believe me, I've been on the most wild roller coaster ride ever. But, like I said, just try to enjoy the happy moments. Alright, so I guess we're just listening. Yeah, we're listening to conversation right now. I wasn't really paying attention. I never really read those ones because they go by so fast, so I'm just like, just let them kind of talk. This has nothing to do with me.
Hey, got a minute? Hey there.
Do you see what I mean? I can't talk to anyone about anything without them laughing in my face. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. I can see how that would feel hurtful, but I think I have an explanation. First, I need to know, did you happen to wish out loud to be funnier? No, I mean, I can't really get funnier, now can I? But I might have wished to crack everybody up, but what's that got to do with it? Jasmine and I opened an old journal of mine, and it seems to have released some wish magic upon the village. I'll go check in with Jasmine and see if she learned anything that can help us get it under control. Alright, so let's go and find Jasmine. I also, one thing I would really like is they have yet to release Belle's dress for Belle. Like, I can wear Belle's dress, but she can't wear her dress. It's really bizarre. We need to enjoy the good moments because without happiness, we're screwed. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you focus too much on, like, the bad stuff, you're just going to be miserable. So any little bit of happy moments that come around, you're not going to be able to enjoy them because it's like, well, that sucks. Believe me, as somebody who is a recovering, like, you know, recovering from depression and anxiety and stuff, I've had a hard time just being happy and being in the moment and just being happy about being in the moment. It's always, I'm always chasing something like, oh, I'll be happier when, I'll be happier if this didn't happen, or, you know, you just kind of dwell on things. So I've been slowly learning to just be happy that things aren't as bad as they were. And when something, an inconvenience happens or something bad happens, I just try to say, like, all right, well, it wasn't as bad as this time, and there were many happy things in between that I did enjoy. And so it's just, it's a balance. You got to just try as much as possible to just enjoy the happy moments, even though being happy can also be very scary for people. I am one of those people that I am also, as much as I want happiness and to be happy, and I like being happy, it's also very terrifying for me to also just be content being happy, because it's always like, well, this is going to blow up in my face, because so many times before it has. So I'm getting better at being just happy and trying to enjoy those moments. And if it blows up in my face, at least I can sit there and go, well, at least I enjoyed those moments when they were happening, versus I knew this was going to happen and I didn't even enjoy the parts that were happy, if that makes sense. And like Juggalo says, we're here with you always. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you guys. I'm here for you guys too, as always. I really hope things are going well in your guys' life, as much as possible. Like I said, I know that there's ups and downs, but just try to be happy, as hard as it is. Midnight Speedy! Welcome on in, you guys. Definitely check out Midnight Speedy. They stream as well. Drop them a follow. Check them out next time they are live. They also stream Disney Dreamlight Valley. So if you enjoy Disney Dreamlight Valley, definitely check them out. How are you? How was your weekend? Do you have any good plans for the week plan? Do you have any good plans for the week? There you go. Fool I am sometimes. All right. I've spoken to Donald, Anna, and Mike. All of them made a wish that's gone a little haywire. That lines up with the theory I have. In your journal, you wrote, if only wishes really did come true. What a dope I am, huh? What if opening the journal caused this strange witch magic to escape? So this is my fault? It's no one's fault, Madison. Opening the journal was important. But now we need to rein in the magic so it stops creating such chaos. How do we do that? I'm not sure. Do you remember the wish you wrote about in your journal? I wanted to be understood for who I am. That's right. So maybe if you do something to showcase the real you, the magic can be contained again. That's a good idea. I'd like to decorate a room in my house. Perfect. Decorating is a wonderful way to embrace your personal tastes. Alright, I'll go decorate a room in my house, and I'll make sure it reflects me. I should have just picked make a meal, but decorating sounded a lot more fun. It was a good weekend. I was in Vegas for a couple of weeks. I was in Vegas a couple of weeks ago, so trying to lay low and recover. I feel you on that. That's always good. We actually have a weekend getaway coming up that I'm looking forward to. But it's funny because it's like you go and you get away, and then like when you come back, it feels like even though you're on vacation, like you still need a recovery time after your vacation. I don't know if it's like the travel. It's got to be the travel time. This weekend is going to be WrestleMania weekend here in home, watching both days. Oh, nice. All right. I remember the WrestleMania days. I hate to like, I mean, because I know people still like WWE now. I just can't. And to me, I can't. I used to be so into it, and just so many things have happened since. I can't take it seriously anymore. I'm done. I'm done watching WWE, but I hope you enjoy WrestleMania. Hopefully it's a good one. My phone went off. Hold on. Just let me make sure it's not important. Alright, now we're good. Oh, I dropped it. Ugh. I have it on like the charger, and the charger got all wrapped up. I need a longer like cord for it. Alright, so let's decorate. I only have to add 3 things, so I'm sure we could probably add 3 things. Oh, does she have to? Oh, look at these pillars. That's a little unnecessary, I should think. Alright, I don't know what to add. I mean, I could add 3 things and then just pick them up later. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, you know what? I did want to... Alright, let's go up and decorate the bathroom, because I got... Alright, so the bathroom in my house is one room that I despise, because it is so ugly, and I just hate it. I just added a bunch of things when I got a bunch of things, and it's disgusting. I hate this room. I hate this room so much. So recently, I got the Beauty and the Beast bathtub, and I think I want to kind of just try to stick... I don't know, where is it? Let's just do this. It's definitely Beauty and the Beast, I know that much. Oh, where is the Beauty and the Beast? Beauty and the Beast. There it is. There it is. Alright, so this is kind of where I'm going with this. And we can get rid of this big ass, ugly ass tub. And I do want to get rid of the sink. I just don't know what to do with it. I truly just... I am at a loss. My bathroom is hideous. Don't look at it. Alright, so I don't think I have any more Beauty and the Beast bathroom stuff, which is buns. So we'll look and see what I actually have for, like, bathroom. Utilities? Oh, wait, I gotta take this off, take the filter off. I don't know. I'd like to see, like, what other people have done with, like, their bathrooms, because, like, I hate mine. I hate mine so much. This is appliances. I need utilities. Is it in utilities? I don't know. I don't know. I need, like, a golden toilet and a golden Alright, never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Oh my god, that was close. Alright, scratch that. Just done. Just done. Done. We're just gonna put the vanity in here and just call it a day. I know. Urza, you knew where that was not what I intended. I was set up. Oh god, that was close. caught myself. I caught myself there. Actually, I don't think this is... I think this is the vanity stool. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think this might look better, actually. What do you guys think? This one? Or this one? I don't know. We'll get rid of that one. I guess we'll go with that. Alright, so that's 3. Let's get out of here. I still can't believe that. What a fucking dope I am. Stupid. Stupid. Alright, let's put away some of my gems, because I'm sure I have some gems. Throw some gems in my vault. And since we're in my house, we might as well just kind of put some things away. I still can't believe I almost said that. Fucking idiot. Idiot! So dumb. Eh. Alright. This would be in seasonings. Go put my flowers in my greenhouse. Alright, let's go to my craft room. We could sell all the seeds, because I don't really need all that. Whee!
Hi there, pal.
Alright, let's sell all of this, because I have so many, it is absolutely horrendous. Alright, good.
Cool.
Alright, where is Jasmine? Back to questing. Urza, thank you so much for feeding Pando, really appreciate it. Have you been streaming anything good lately? Madison, I've been monitoring the secret journal very carefully. Whatever you're doing, it's working, but it looks like you'll have to do just a bit more. Okay, I'll dress up however I want. That's a marvelous idea. Get dressed up and make sure it embraces your personal style. Well, I am dressed up. Dress up in the this is the outfit of my dreams. It's a Dalmatian dress customized by me. Like, this is a Madison original. I wonder if I can maybe, like... Let's see. Ooh, you know what? We could put a fancy hat on. And go. Yep, yep. And let's see. What else can we do? We can put on some bracelets. Let's see what we got for bracelets. You know what? We'll do a fancy white watch. That's nice. Like that. And then we'll switch our earrings to maybe... There we go. Alright.
I got the nicest neighbors.
It's officially a Madison original. Why are you way up there? Oh, it's a good thing I got this carpet to ride on. Alright, come on, get out of the hyena den. You did it, Madison! The wish magic is completely contained in your journal. I can tell because it feels calmer now. I don't know how to explain it. I feel a lot better now. Doing the things that I wanted to do just for me felt really good. I'm so glad to hear it. Though I'd like to make sure that the wish magic is gone for good. Maybe we should check on Mike. His wish magic didn't work on you because you're the owner of the journal, but if I go near him, I can't control my laughter. We'll know everything is back to normal. Great idea. Let's test the wish magic by talking to Mike. He could probably use a visit anyway. He was feeling down since everyone was laughing at him.
Let's do this again.
Alright, let's find... Oh. No, don't go anywhere! Are they gonna, like, run to meet each other? That's what's happening. Alright, I guess I'll just kind of stand right over here at Remy's little restaurant and just kind of watch this unfold. Dalmatian Madison original. I know. I love the Dalmatians. That's really another, like, I hope that's one of, like, the next updates. I want Dalmatians. I want a Dalmatian puppy companion. I want Cruella. I want Pongo and Purdy and a bunch of little puppies running around. Oh my god, it would be magnificent. They need to make it happen. Wait, Jasmine. Oh, god damn it. Why you make me chase you? Well, we did it, Madison. We opened up the street journal. Do you hear this? We opened up the secret journal and contained the wish magic. Not only that, but I also learned it's important to take care of my own needs. Yes, it's so important. You deserve care, Madison. Please don't ever forget that. You know, I think I understand why you gave the journal to me to protect. You should hold on to the journal. Yes, it's important to take care of yourself because you cannot pour from an empty cup. The journal now, looking at it, makes me feel a lot of things. Thank you, Jasmine. This journal is a part of me, a part of my history. It means a lot to have it. Oh, and I have one last thing to give to you. I've so loved spending time with you. I wanted to give you something as a token of our friendship. What is it? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's nice. What a cute little outfit. Ah. Alright, awesome. Now let's find Aladdin. Where is Aladdin? Is he on Eternity Isle? He might be in Jasmine's house on Eternity Isle. Alright, so let's go to Eternity Isle because we kind of have to hang out with him and level him up so that we can finish his final quest, and then we are good and we are ready for Alice. Thanks. Oh, I hope it happens. There's a lot of Disney things they can add. Oh my god, they're going to be adding Disney stuff forever. So along with the Alice update, they're also adding R2-D2. So some Star Wars characters are coming, which is interesting. Alright, wait, I gotta change my outfit. I can't take myself seriously in this hat. I need to put my crown back on because I am Disney's Lost Princess, and I am going to rock it. Okay, and we're gonna put my other earrings back on because I love the dagger earrings. I'll keep the watch. The watch is classy. Alright, anyway. So this is my Agrabah marketplace. My camels aren't spitting. Spit, camels. So that's one thing I really like about these camels is they're not just stationary. They spit. Ready? Ready to watch. Spit! I got these in the premium store and I was so fucking happy that they were spitting camels. Like, that's fantastic. Alright, here comes Aladdin. Excellent. Come here, you. Let's hang out. Alright, so we're gonna try and do some different things to level him up. But as you can see, I have like a whole little Agrabah marketplace going on here. I love how this turned out. I'm very, very pleased with myself. Look, everybody's enjoying it. Jafar is even down here looking at the goods. It's grand. It's grand. And I also got the, I ended up buying the Tangled Goofy's Stall skin, which I was really excited about. Like, look how much nicer this, like, looks. This looks like it belongs in Agrabah, you know? It's nice. It's nice. What is that doing there? Give me that. Alright, so anyway. So funny. I know, it's so funny that they spit, right? They thought of everything. I wouldn't have even thought of that, but you know what? I gotta give it to Gameloft when they got it, you know? Alright, ooh, what is this? We have a quest from Merlin. Talk to Merlin about the strange magical object you found. Oh, I found an object? Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't recall this. Alright, so we're gonna do a Merlin quest then while we wait for Aladdin to be leveled up. So let's go see what Merlin's talking about, because I have no idea. Black Chaos, welcome on in. How are you? It's been a little bit. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully you had a good weekend. You guys definitely check out Black Chaos. They stream as well. Drop them a follow. Check them out next time they are live. Glad you could be here. How's every little thing? How have I been? I've been alright. Can't complain. Oh no. What did I do? I just dropped my phone. Fix. Alright. No, Merlin!
Hello.
Hey, Merlin, I found a strange object in the valley and it made things go wrong. It's a diary Jasmine and I found. I wrote in it when I was younger, but I don't remember doing that at all. When I held it in my hands, I remember feeling like no one understood me. I see. What a peculiar response. And you have no memory of this object? No, but the feelings it brought up were strong. Strong and perhaps a little turbulent by the sounds of it. I believe what you found is a magical memento. They're created when someone takes an experience, perhaps a complicated or even unpleasant one, and seals it away where it can no longer reach them. And I believe in this instance that someone was you. I made this memento thing? Question mark? Why don't I remember doing this? We can assume that you did it before the forgetting, and thus, long ago, you used your magic to get rid of you used your magic to rid yourself of something difficult, something you wanted to push away. The experience contained within the memento is starting to push back and escape the object, hence the odd magical chaos. Feelings, after all, do not like to be denied or pushed away. They always return, often stronger until they are dealt with. These feelings must be embraced and understood. Okay, so what's next? Well, I would imagine the object you mentioned is not only one of its kind hidden in the valley. We should keep our eyes and ears open for more mementos and for the problems they will most certainly cause. Only you can face the feelings stored inside and set things right again. Face emotions that pre-forgetting me magically sealed away. Just another day in the valley, huh? Yes, I suppose you're right. But don't forget, you've become quite capable of pushing back mayhem with your Dreamlight magic. And, well, I believe I can speak for the entire village when I say we are here to help you weather these storms, whatever form they may take. Now then, be sure to store these mementos you find somewhere safe. I'm certain they will lead back to something or someone who was quite important to you at the time you created them. I wonder who it is. Who was the important person? Okay. I'm trying to learn to juggle, but with more than 4 apples, it gets pretty tough. That's great. I'm glad that we are here. What can I give you? Do I have anything? Ooh, I can give you both of these things. All right, let's go back to the plaza. All right. Let's go back to the plaza and give you what you need. So the faster we level them up, the faster we can do quests. It is already 9:40. So we're making decent time. I don't know if we'll finish that today. I don't think I'm going to stream longer than an hour, just because we still have plenty of time before the Alice update. I don't see a red daisy. Red daisy. Oh no, that's a yellow daisy. Damn it. Red daisy. Got it, got it, got it. I am not playing Scramble. We're turning off Scramble Coin. I had to... Oh my god, you guys. I had to play Scramble Coin for one of the duties, or the Star Path duties. Oh, I hate Scramble Coin. I hate it so much. It is not fun for me at all. I suck at it. Just awful. Awful.
All right.
Alright, so we'll go and get his other flowers that he wanted. There we go. Let's go get your other flowers. Don't see any yellow. Yellow. Alright. Alright, so little by little, but we will go and do our daily harvest, which probably won't be enough to level him up, but we're gonna try anyway. I don't need to promote any of that. Also, you guys, just a reminder, there is no vlog tonight. As I said previously, Kyle hurt his back, and we just haven't really been doing too much due to weather and his injury. But there will be one next week. But if you guys are curious as to what my life is like outside of game streaming, you can be sure to check out my vlog channel. The link is right there in the chat, which I am adding right now. But if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it's also in the description box below. Thank you. Now back to our game. It's the game you play when you're doing... Wait, what? It's the game you play when you're doing the food missions. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? What you talking about, Ursa? I'm gonna eat some crepes. Oh, my nose. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, he's gonna throw things at me. Speaking of games, though, I have been hooked lately on Sons of the Forest. I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow night for Terror Tuesday. Although it's not one of those Scream stream kind of games, there are some scary moments in it, especially when cave diving. So I'll kind of maybe do some cave diving in that game tomorrow because it is Terror Tuesday. But I've gotten pretty, like I said, hooked on this game, and it's been consuming my free time. I wanted to stream it earlier, but I'm kind of in the middle of like streaming like 4 different games already. I got this game, and then I started streaming Stray. We never finished Indiana Jones, so I'm like, how do I integrate this into my Twitch schedule without it just being pure chaos on top of everything else? So I think tomorrow we're gonna stream Sons of the Forest. And although it is a survival building game, you're dealing with cannibals and mutants, and it's pretty crazy. If that's something that interests you, definitely check out tomorrow's stream. I'm building like a hell of a base right now, and it's a whole thing. About the game you hate here. Oh, Scramble Coin. Yeah, so I didn't know what you were talking about. So Scramble Coin, it's like you move like game pieces, and like I don't know. I hate it because I don't really know how to play to win, and everybody has better pieces than me, and everybody's like each character is like a different level, and it's frustrating to me. Like there's times I've sat there for like an hour and couldn't even win once. It was disgusting. Like, I truly don't like Scramble Coin. I hate it. But I'm also probably just dumb and can't figure out how to beat it. Alright, so we are nearly done. We'll sell all our produce. And then we will harvest this, even though he doesn't actually get any points for that.
Hi there, pal.
But I don't need any of this stuff. I'll keep the eggs because the whole Easter thing is going on right now. But I do have a ton of eggs already. Alright, so... Alright, where are we at here? Alright, we are getting there. How else can I level you up? What else do we got? This is literally the last quest I need to do. Can I feed any critters? No, the last two. I don't know when these two show up, but anytime I log in, it's like, not here today, not here today. Well, when are you here? I need to know. Those are the only two critters I don't have. I mean, I don't need them because I don't, you know, I probably won't use them, but I don't know, I want to unlock them all, I guess. Alright, so... how am I gonna level this dude up? I could go to the bind and harvest what's in the bind. Because I also have to go there anyway. I have to go to and drop off my emerald to free up that space. Alright. Let's go and drop off my emeralds. Let's go to Mount Olympus. Alright, so we're just gonna kind of harvest over here. Stop it. Just throwing everything all over the place. Done, or are you gonna throw some more stuff? Oh, my little aminals. I was hoping that we would be able to level him up. Jesus. Dude makes such a mess. No, now I can't get that. There we go. I honestly wish that they didn't just like throw it at you the way that they do. Like, why can't you just like place it in my inventory? Is that all of it? Looks like all of it. Alright, so we'll sell this stuff. Good way to kind of replace the money I've been spending lately in Scrooge's shop. Which, speaking of shops, so recently I ended up buying this. I don't really want this. I'm like, it's kind of silly, but I did buy the Alice costume, so when the Alice update comes, we're gonna be twinning. You know I had to buy it. And then the rest of it, I was actually debating on buying this, but I'm like, what am I even going to do with this? It doesn't do anything. It just kind of sits there. I don't know what to do with that. I really want more rides because I started making the Wild Woods kind of like a dark amusement park type of deal. Like, it's looking fantastic over here. Why do these rides always not be working when I pop in here? That aggravates me. It's supposed to be a party over here all the time. Like, what's the place in Pinocchio that he runs away to? I always forget, like, the name. It's supposed to be like that. Like, kids come here to, like, run away and have fun, you know? God, I can't for the life of me figure it out. They're resting. No, they can't be resting. They need to be going all the time. But no, it's really coming together, you know? You've got your, like, your little games over here. See, I want more stuff like this, too. You got your popcorn, your ice cream, your Ferris wheel, your merry-go-round, your magic carpet ride, a nice little resting place over here. And you got your teapots. And then you got your little, like, comedy show. And then you got your Dumbo ride. Like, it's really coming together over here. I just need more. I need more. I need it all. I drive Kyle nuts because I'm like, can I has more moonstones? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay, which ones can I get? And he's like, get the big one. And I'm just like, man, after my own heart. Alright, so anyway, and then I got my Curious Labyrinth down here. Like, this island is really starting to come together. I'm very... Hi, Stitch! You're always so happy. I love that. Playing his little guitar. And this is like my little Queen of Hearts house, obviously, castle, whatever you want to call it. Would not be a labyrinth without the Queen of Hearts. I need to get some, like, chess pieces, though, you know? Like, really spruce up the joint. And then over here, I still need to figure out what I'm going to do over here. This place is so barren. I'm not sure. I moved Ariel over here because I gave her, like, a whole nice little, like, castle thing. Nice little setup. Like, this looks great, you know? But it's, like, so barren otherwise. I'm like, I hate being over here. I need to spruce it up. I need to do something else. I don't know what to do over here, but we need to do something. Again, all things take time. I have so many, like, ideas. I just don't have the proper pieces needed. Alright, so we got about 8 minutes. And we'll call it a night. With puppy face. Yeah, like I said, I'm just, you know, so many ideas, just don't have the things to do them. I have, like, the snuggly duckling over here, of course. Nice little tables. This I'm actually pretty proud of. I love how this came out. It's like a nice little tavern, very cozy, very comfy. It's just glorious. I love this. I'm also in the process of, like, making the kitchen, but we're not quite done there. Like, again, another little barren area, but I wanted to kind of actually have, like, a kitchen area. Since we have this, and I don't know. Again, everything, like, it's so much money to just decorate in this game. I'd be, like, poor if I did exactly what I wanted to be doing. But yeah, we have a nice little seating area over here with the smoking caterpillar. Who's not smoking in this game. I mean, this, you know what they should have did with this? They should have made this interactive, and he should be blowing bubbles, like, or, like, at least smoke. Like, you could, I don't know why they didn't do that. Like, he could be misting. It would be fantastic. This is why Gameloft needs me. I have so many ideas for this game, and just, they need to take my advice. They do some good things that I'm like, wow, like, I definitely wouldn't have thought about that. But there's a lot of things where I'm like, guys need me. I have so many good ideas. Like, you'd be amazed at the premium content that I would create. Oh, look at Stitch. So I know Stitch doesn't really belong over here, but I love him, so I've made the exception of just him being here. Because, like, look how happy he is. He's happy fishing, living his best life. Living right over by Remy's. My little flower shop. Like, it's all coming together, little by little. This area I kind of want to spruce up a bit more too, and just kind of make more shops and everything. This is my little sushi restaurant. Another little build that I'm proud of. Again, everything takes time in this game. Stitch is a very chill little guy. I know. Stitch is, honestly, like, my favorite. When it comes to Disney characters, the Cheshire Cat, Stitch. I also would love for them to also add Bambi. I love Bambi. And obviously 101 Dalmatians. I don't know. I guess I just love Disney in general. I have a Disney problem. But we have about 4 minutes, so I think we'll just call it a day here. We'll save our game. Save to cloud. But I do appreciate you guys for tuning in, as always. As you can see, actually, Stitch is in the back. I have my little Stitch plushie there. I can't wait for the live action movie. I'm very stoked about that. But anyway, yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. Next time I'll be live is tomorrow, where it is Terror Tuesday. We will be streaming Sons of the Forest, which is a survival game. Basically, the premise of it, in case you don't know what it is you're going to rescue these billionaires that have gone missing on this island, and your helicopter crash lands on this island, and now you have to survive while also trying to figure out what happened to the billionaires. So you get to build a base, you have to fight mutants, you have to fight cannibals, and like explore caves and find certain items to be able to do these things. So I've played through a little bit of it, so I have a little bit of a base set up, so it won't be so boring to just kind of be doing the base building. So we'll be doing caves tomorrow. So definitely tune in, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Twitch schedule is always updated, so you can always know what I'm streaming and when. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay tuned into the future of entertainment, mattarcher.com.